So much responsibility. Hey, I made you VIP, not mod. That's important. You don't have to worry too much about responsibility, man. You good. You good. You just chill. You just be cool. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just hit every attack, dodge every enemy attack, and it's GG. But if Enoch gets harder, I will not be able to reduce the time to 27 minutes. Let's see, then it's... With mods are the bodyguards of the stream, what VIPs are? With mods are the bodyguards of the stream, what are VIPs? VIPs are just cool bros. They're the guys that, like, they're not exactly working for the place, but, like, you're glad they're there. They're, like, the main person that shows up and just like, hey, do you work? Hey, do you know where this is? Do you know work here? Nah, I don't work here, but it's right over there. Don't you worry about it, bro. So... Your timer works on spacebar. Yep. Acting cool is tough. I mean, you do it naturally, brah. You do it naturally. Don't you worry about it. You cool on your own. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm supposed to be holding enter here. Yes. I've done this before. I know what's going on. It's totally not the first time I did this. Ooh. All right. You could hear my little nuances, anger at the little mistakes I make. Just so that you know, every little mess up, every half second that's lost in this almost hour-long run. But yeah, jeez. Oof. I have LED fans in my PC. Oh, LED fans. Sorry, not LED. Gosh, so many words that spell the same. And I have set them up to light up when the audio picks up. I'm sitting here in complete darkness and they occasionally light up when you laugh. Glad to hear. Glad to hear my laughter is contagious to the point where the very fans of your computer are getting addicted to laughter. Ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Stop. Sorry about that. Ah! Should I just reset this run like this? Yeah. Nope, we're out! Ah! That was a great room. That was a great room. They should never get rid of traps like that, because those traps scare me and they're horrible and I hate it. Therefore, they must be preserved in this game. Oof. Ah! Alright. I just realized I can't air jump! I can't air dash. I was just like, my pathing was built around the air dash. Apple, save me! I should have used that apple to increase my max health. Ooh. Get out. There you go, Mr. Stoffels. Man. Quite the wonky layout we got. Ow. Okay, this way. Ah. You're taking 3 hits? You jerk. You only get 2. You already get seconds. You don't need thirds, sir. Alright, found the book. Ah. Okay. Just get out. Oh my gosh. Found Lamech. Still need to find Dash. Alright. Oh, that's the cistern. That's the bottom. That's the butt. He touched the butt. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Wah, wah. Got. Bah. There we are. Alright, it's midnight. Gotta get some shy. See you guys Saturday. Alright. Where am I going? Guess we go here. Alright. Bad start means a good run at the end. Thank you. That is a good point. It was meant for music, so it lines up with the beats, but not some streamers laugh. Well, I'm not just some streamers. Perhaps I can just beatbox. I was not looking for your speakers, bro. Ah. Yeah. We going right. We going right. Ah, oi, oi. Ah, we gotta go down. Get out of my way. Ah, ooh. Good night, sweet good. All right. Ooh, we got the dash finally. Thank goodness. All right. This is why I love an early Anake Soul. It helps so much with muscle memory. Yep. Gosh, I want to read more comments, but every time I look away, I'm like, well, I'm about to fall to my death. Gotta look back. Alright. Let's do this. There we are. Aw. Eek. Okay, well, not the best room. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. There we go. I'm glad I stayed 2 more seconds to witness their amazing beatbox talents. Dude, as I said, my dad makes it sound like actual drums. My dad makes it sound like actual drums. I don't know how he does it. He has just like this amazing voice box. But he passed down only a fraction of it. Then Mom's horrible gurgle got involved, and so I have okay beatboxing, but not legendary. Not legendary. Alright. Whew. There we are. It's kind of funny, just like every single person in the chat right now is a VIP, so there's just a bunch of diamonds. It's like, well, if we're all special, nobody is. Ooh. Nearly backed up into the projectile. Alright. Gain Lamech. VIP only chat. Yep. Right now, that's what it is. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna make absolutely everyone VIPs. It's just like you guys are there all the time, bro. In case anyone's wondering, my favorite character in Mario is Waluigi. So, like, if anyone's wondering why I have that weird sounding sound, wah, wah, wah. There we are. Wah. So that's why that sound comes in. If they ever lose Waluigi and they need a new voice actor, that's a voice acting gig I will take in a heartbeat. The other ones I'd feel nervous about, but to pull off the wah would be an honor. There we are. Whew. Hey, thanks for the money, bro. I knew he had more lunch money, just had to beat him a little harder for it. Okay. Oof. There we are. We keep it going. Da, 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 da. Just get the Final Fantasy music out of my head. Alright. Just smack myself in the head with a branch. Get myself a headlock with that. Freaking. That's a good way to get it out of my head. Whoop! There we are. Insights. We keep it moving. Oof. Deep breaths. Volunteer's duty. Alright. Ah. Eee! Press the wrong buttons in case anyone was wondering. Press the wrong buttons. You know what? We go for it. We go for it today. We go for it. Gah! Again! Gah! Third time's the charm. Alright, fine me. You win. You win. So that's why I don't go for that. Because I just lost a lot of time trying to save half a second. I think it really is just half a second. Oof. So if there's any other musical notes that you would like to recommend, feel free to just put it in chat and I will see what I can do. Obviously, I would get copyright if I actually played the music, but we'll see if my melodic voice box can take care of the rest. Oof. Yeah. Okay, we made it. We didn't take damage. That's the important part. That was me panicking. That was a new kind of panicking sound. I could not have done it if my mouth wasn't full of saliva. I hate to give you that information, but I have to let you know the magic behind the works. We got an heirloom to kick myself into gear? Nope. Why am I even bothering? I'm at full health. Alright. Moving forward. Ah. Oof. Oof. Ah. Alright. Meats or apple? Nope. Neither. Nada. Zilch. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, Loco! Gotta wait for me to find a good spot where I can actually read your comments. Ah. Ah. Ayo. There we are. Oof. Hello again. Weird first thing I hear as I enter your mouth is full of saliva, though. Came in at the wrong time, bro. Sorry about that. I'm just like... We were talking about how, So we were talking about with, like, I was just making some sounds with my mouth, and they were, like, talking about how I could be, like, a voice actor or something like that, so I was just, like, kind of making extra weird, like, going in deep with the noises, and I ended up making a noise that only worked because it was, like, a gurgling sound, so that's why I was bringing it up. It's, yeah. Kind of funny, but definitely out of context disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Not going to deny that. Actually, in context, it is kind of disgusting as well. Oh well. Get out of that corner. If they walk forward and I'm blown to smithereens. This corner, on the other hand, feels perfectly safe. It's like getting a hug. Well, I've been proven wrong twice today. Some of my best days start with me being proven wrong, because that means I learn. Either that or it's the next day that applies. I thought the hitbox was smaller. I thought the hitbox was smaller. By the way, how's it going, Credicino? I just killed my run. So, yeah. Going good otherwise. Cartographer, maybe the run isn't dead. Maybe the run isn't dead. Ooh. But yeah, because we did not get Void Beast Dareth, we do not have the money for Architect. I can tell you that right now. Without Insane RG, it's practically dead. Yep, basically, it's all about RNG at this point. Thank you, Mindful Line. And Cradicino, you're another person that shows up all the time. I need to make you a VIP. Remind me after this run, if you're interested. Alright. Right down. Well, it looks like the starting route is kind of decided for me, so I'm just going to go with it. Go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. Alright. So now I go down. So from here I go down, right, up, right, and I'm going to head right until I find the heirloom. Oh. Hello, Spikes. Wasn't expecting you here. Alright, so I need to go left and up here, and then I also need to go the other direction to get my book. So I'm going to pop this open first, though. Let's look at this place. Alright. We have the question mark room way to the left, but everything else is left, up, and pretty straightforward. Left, and then up. Good. So yeah, I think instead of going to Axis Mundi, we actually are going to try to find that area with the Cartographer. Because we have the Cartographer, it's our opportunity, our one shot. Oh, no, we don't need to pick up the book just yet. Alright. Whew. So just basically left and up. Left and up. Whoop. Oh. Alright, well, it's only 25 damage. I can accept 25 points of damage. Alright, found one. Alright, up, and then left again. As far as I can go left. Wow, I really cannot tell if they're mimics or not. Awesome. Yeah. Traversing the library without the double jump is definitely different, if nothing else. Alright, so I think I just go all the way up. There is a place to the right where I can grab Void. Alright. That was the wrong one to take damage from. That's okay. It's, yep, this very first one. Alright, so we're going to grab this heirloom now. Get things in very awkward orders, in case anyone's wondering. So no double jump, but Void Dash. This is not a normal run. Not a normal run in many ways. Whoop. There we are. It's been a long time since I touched the ground there. I'm not sure if I ever touched the ground there. Ooh. Oh, I need to actually use this launcher to get myself enough height, I think. Oh. Here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that thing just came at me like spearhead. We are no damage. That's good because those things deal ridiculous amounts of damage. I actually have to stop there because I can't double jump around it. All right. Ooh. I definitely do not feel comfortable facing Gaunt Heads without Aether Wings. I'm gonna say that. Could definitely beat Gaunt Heads without Aether Wings, but I'm not sure it's gonna be on the first try, so. Alright. Axis Mundi really... Well, book, quote unquote. Alright, and then we just go up and left when we can. There we are. So the question is, do I face them or do I go to Axis Mundi? I think I go to Axis Mundi, actually. Whoop. Gonna be a bit of a walk, though. But yeah, if this could just map out everyone and everything, that'd be appreciated. Alright. Down and to the right, basically. Down, right, down, right, down. Alright, well, 28 damage. I can survive 28 damage. It's one apple. It's one cherry. One meat. There we are. Wow, it took me a long time to come up with the word meat, of all things. With how much I eat meat, you'd expect it to be a lot easier. Let's see how this dash does in traversing this area. Because, yeah, Void Dash is good in traversing this area. We might consider putting that in our routes, man. Like, if Void Dash is really good in this area, I mean, it's not bad. Definitely not. Ah. Alright, fine. We'll go over here. Grab ourselves that apple. Nope. Oh my gosh. Aggressive. Punished for my aggression. Get out of the way! Oof. Ooh, yeah, bop, bop. Oh my gosh, I just realized, all those rooms, if we grab a pacifist, we can actually see the top of the rooms by using spin kicks off of flying enemies. If there's ever, like, I wonder what's up there, we can literally just use spin kicks and, like, a pacifism or something like that to see what's at the top. Aw, too ambitious. Getting punished more for my ambitions than anything else. Whew. Alright. I think I actually grabbed the book here. Sorry, I know it's not optimal, but we saw what happened last time I didn't grab the book. I still believe that dying after Bareth and Hellfire, then gaining a cartographer would lead to the fastest time, but would be a pain to grind. I'm not sure, my route is a bit too fixed at the moment. Also, I would not really want to try to get Void Bell, means traversing the library blindly. Yep. I will state the fact that I knew where I was going was a thing of value here. Can't deny that. Can't deny that. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Great little challenge area. There we are. Oh. This seed was insane if done blind. I always go left first, so having a library like that, yep. No, definitely. The fact that all the library was like right next to each other over there, huge. You were supposed to die. Thank you, sir. Though I will appreciate sooner compliance. But yeah, that library was definitely... That library did... The cartographer was the thing that gave me the confidence to do that, not the thing that actually made that easy. I will state that. I will have to agree with you there. Oof. Alright, I'm going to go get the damage boost. Might as well. I opened that room open. We have a good spell to clear out the vines real fast. There we are. Honestly, I should read that and then just return to main menu. I think that would actually be faster. Like, real time, it would be slower, but in-game time, it would be much faster. Aw. Jumped as I set it up. Alright. Oh my gosh. The easiest one to dodge. We still have to think about that one day. Having to always go to main menu sounds a bit annoying. Saving 5 to 10 seconds in-game time to have 20 seconds of loading plus teleport time. Yep, definitely. Yeah, definitely that's one of the considerations. That's why we're still keeping the real-time clock and not just letting everything be in-game time. Because, yeah. Because, yeah, if the fastest way to teleport every time you want to go to a room that has a teleport, or like get closer by going through a room that has a teleport, that you have to go through the entire loading screens. Sounds rough, buddy. Sounds rough, buddy. Oh my gosh, what am I? Look! We have the map. We have the technology. Alright, one lily there. Right, up, right. Alright. Go one more right, I believe. Yep. Oof. Oh, right. Duh. Right. Thank you, Nama. You know, what am I doing grabbing the money? I don't need the money. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Oh, hey, Spike Ball. Alright. Up. There we are. Ow. Come on, just make it there. Yep. There we are. Well, we get the last heirloom, and then we just need to find all the lilies, and we just start whacking the bosses at that point. Ooh. Could that be that they still need to work on asset efficiently since it's early access? I think it's just kind of, that when you're trying to load and unload an entire game, it takes a while. Like, it's not really an asset efficiency issue as much as it is we're trying to, like, like, the game's not meant to be closed and open within half a second on a regular basis. But yeah, good idea, Sean, them. By the way, how's it going, man? How's it going? Going good on my side. Hope it's going good on yours. Whew. There we are. Even the normal load times are playing sometimes pretty long for me. But I also play with a very old HDD. Well, I play with a pretty new one, so... like, my load times should be pretty fine. They have different runs where they correct for load times and stuff like that. Glad to hear it's going great, man. Glad to hear it's going great. Alright. There we are. Kind of weird doing that blind. Let's see. So there's one right up here. And then there's another one closer to Nama. Alright. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to fight Nama now and then go work on Murmur and Gauntheads and all the jive. But yeah, I'm not going to exit out here. I think that's just too much of a trying to be perfectionist. I will exit out after I get the other Lily, though. Because that makes sense. That's a safekeeping route. Ow. Alright. Down again. I just need to go through him. Thank you. Alright. Here's this Lily. And now we just face Nama. Alright. And we have the rest of the area cleared out for the next place. So even though we're behind on time, we might have ways to get back ahead. Despite our lackluster start. I just realized there's no chests in Enoch's throne room, are there? Like, all the two other estuaries have chests right on the outside of their rooms. But not Enoch. I don't think Enoch is a stingy person, so I don't know why he would still hide his money even after death. He has a big one inside the room. Two, technically. Yep. Oh, I think I took some damage from that. Missed, I mean. He's a mimic. He doesn't want his fellow chests to be outside the room as slaves. What? We know for a fact that they're not mimics. That would actually be really hilarious if Enoch had 2 chests outside its room and was just always programmed to have 2 mimics spawn. That would be hilarious. It'd be cruel, but it would be freaking hilarious. I have a nice amount of health to help continue this fight. Ow. Why did I jump into that? It's not, oh. Ah. Well, I think I died in one of those hits, so I gotta be careful of them. Woo! Ain't no care in the world. Can't wait to see the Mimic class in an RPG. How would you build like a Mimic class? It'd definitely be like a rogue style theme. Like a reverse thief, but also a tamer type. Maybe combine money toss type skills and money instead of mana cast in whatever case. It would be a character where you have to predict their actions and kind of trick them into, like, a bad situation. Like, it has special abilities where, like, if they do this attack... Kind of depends. I'm trying to think of other ways I could do it. It could be done. Oh, I thought I was higher up than I was. Oh, well. You did your job, cartographer. You did your job. Alright. Oof. Well, crippling intellect or that, so I guess we have a giant barbarian. Let's see how this guy does. Well, he bought the architect, so he did good. He did good so far. Bruh. Is it bruh because that's genius? But Reflect could be a perfect skill for that, but only on enemies triggered by a heal, or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, with a giant barbarian, I think I'm gonna actually face the twins. If it wasn't for his big butt, I would have let him go face the Murmur, but... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just kill you and then worry about your sister or brother or whatever. Well, I love those dumb expressions some of their heirs have when you stand still. Also, there's a blue mage we could try. Ooh! Rage Tincture with Night. Rage Tincture with Night. I did not look at the spell. That's a good spell for Murmur. Yep, this is a Murmur fighter. You go kill Murmur. Then you could go get Also, you could get going. That's possibly. Oh, and I I have no idea what... Whoop. I wonder if, like, he was typing something and then got attacked from behind. And he only had time to do the OOP and dash to warn us of the danger of coming upon him. It's too late for us, though. We can't. He never had the time to identify the threat. Ooh. All right. Yeah, it seems like we didn't really recover, unfortunately. Like, I mean, we recovered, but we didn't do as good of a job as I hoped. Loud flashing warning, by the way. Flash. Ah. Flash. Still not enough time. Ooh. Oh yeah. Storytime Murmur turns around every time. Nah, because the barb died right when you said, let me just finish this fight. Well, I mean, I finished the fight. One way or another. Alright. Deep breaths. Keep it moving. Eee, eee. They're gonna come fly at me. Yep. Now he goes in the corner. Looks like I'm killing them both at the same time, even though I usually want to kill one and then the other. Alright, killed that one. There we are. Whew. Gauntlet sticking out. He even did the guess all typos. They even see that. That's great. Perfect posing for that. Perfect posing. Alright. Okay, all we have is Enoch. All we have is Enoch. We will be facing him where he kills us in 2 hits. But, it's faster. Also, we need to learn it. Let's just do the right thing. Give Enoch her proper space. Respect her properly. And then maybe she won't kick our rears like they don't... Like we're a little toy to her. Because that's what's been happening in some of these runs. I just cornered myself. Oh, that's fine. Perfect time to corner yourself. Alright, there we are. Fire rains from the sky. Fire and brimstone. Woo! Why am I doing it that way? Fair to approach. Give her respect. When she starts charging, you run like she's charging a super weapon. Because that's what she's doing, whether or not you believe her. That was not the correct way to do that. Well, I nearly killed myself. So you're trying to respect Enoch, and then just freaking don't respect my own power. My own strength was my weakness there. And that was just my own foolhardiness. Enoch's a girl. Enoch has the same voice as Nama. So we know Nama's a girl, so we have every reason to believe Enoch is also a girl. I think Tadpole's calling Enoch a she, and Enoch used to have Nama's voice. Yep. Oh, was it a placeholder? I like the angry scream he did when entering second phase. A shame the devs changed that. Hanging in there, and then as it's one of those things, typing in, "Hey, you're doing great!" as you watch them get beaten down and murdered to a pulp. It's just like, "Hey, you're doing awesome!" Oh. Alright. Sir Enoch used to have Nama's voice. Okay, well, I can't hear it very well, so good to know. But they're just in time. Okay. She has no burn effect on her right now, so... There we are. Wasn't that not the same around as Nama when she enters her second phase? Yeah. Alright, so one of the weird things with the other bosses that aren't false Enoch, they freeze instead of getting armor break. So like my spell is much less useful on this boss. Because yeah, instead of getting armor break, they just pause a little bit when I hit them with that spell. Alright, die in one hit, so just play safe. Keep it, aim for the sub 50, not the perfect run. Oh, missed. I think Disattune just saved me there. Alright. Wait for it. I think if you keep jumping like that, she actually makes sure to dash, or like makes sure that her jumps are high to counter it. Because she's always chasing you, so maybe if you always jump high, she always jumps high to respawn. There we are. Alright, kept it sub 50. That's kind of important. That's kind of important. Alright. Okay, so it's a different voice now once you go to their second phase. I didn't know. I haven't been in the mall yet. I only recall it from memory, so not sure if I remember it correctly. Kind of like a Bearstein Bears moment where things like that you remember aren't how they used to be. Gosh, what's that effect? There's an effect with that. I can't remember what it's called.